welcome back to the world of Fandom Fights here on Multiplex Entertainment. I am your host, Kaleb Koho, for the evening. With me, as always, is Cain McMillan. Cain, how are you doing today?
I'm doing so great, Koho. I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to dig into this, singles match with a couple of unknown competitors. But one, like, honestly, let's be real. Sister Maggie coming in. She's probably going to be the best in the fellowship. Let's be honest.
Is she in the fellowship? Is this her play-in match? If she wins, is she in the fellowship? Cody's already accepted her, let's be real.
She's an honorary member.
Yeah. So we have two debuting players. We have one person who has played a trivia match before. It was a long time ago. He played an IG match. This is roommate Michael Zawicki. Michael back in the day scored 0 points in an IG match.
Yeah, dude, my high score.
But he is here to beat that score today. I have been training him personally for this match. And he's going to beat that score, and he's going to beat Maggie too. I have my full faith in this man versus my blood. And as we all know, roommates matter more than family. So,
that's what they say.
Yeah, it is the saying, isn't it? Let's go to pre-match interviews. Let's go start with, I'm going to say the lower seed, Michael Zawicki.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, how are you doing tonight? How you feeling? Do you think you got a shot against Maggie?
No. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I am expecting a knockout tonight. I'm like not me doing the knockout, but Maggie doing the knockout. So I'm just trying to get at least 3 points. So here we go. I'm ready for this.
You have a goal. It's a smart goal. It's specific. It's attainable. It's measurable. You got all the boxes there to check off.
Oh yeah.
And Sister Maggie, wife of Brother Tim, how are you feeling about tonight, about your chances? You do train with Tim every once in a while. You play along. You do well for yourself. Do you think you can win this match and get into the tournament?
I have really low expectations. I think you all should lower your expectations. I'm just here to have fun, kids. So
we are here to have fun, but also compete to the death because, of course, the winner of this match does get into the singles tournament. So, with that being said, Cain, are you ready to hop into round one?
Are we gonna pull this shtick?
No, I'm dropping the bit right now. The bit's all right, we're going with the bit. I'm Robert. That's Tim. Let's get going. The first round is gonna work like this. You get 10 questions from 10 predetermined movie fandom categories. Write down your answer. You're gonna get 15 seconds to answer. Write down your whiteboard. Say it and show your answer at the same time. You get 1 point for a correct answer, and you get 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use throughout the course of the match. So, did I miss anything? I don't think so. But
that sounded beautiful, Robert. Thank
you. I've done it a couple times. So let's hop right into it. Question 1. Tim, would you like to take us away with this first question?
I would love it if you would.
Okay, I will then. I don't know why you. Okay, I don't know why, but sure.
Because because I need to re-get the question, so you go ahead.
Okay. I will give you your first question. In the category of Star Wars. In The Empire Strikes Back, who does Luke find on the swamp planet Dagobah?
That's hilarious.
It's
Do I actually need to share the questions with a different account, or are you going to be able to pull them up?
I will be able to pull them up. As I hope I won't get signed out of
We'll see. Otherwise, you can just open it.
Sign into 2 Gmails.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, please. We're going to Maggie first.
Yoda.
And Michael.
Yoda.
Correct for 1 point.
Wow.
Whoa.
High game. It's a barn burner so far.
All right, everybody. Your next question is in the realm of DC. These are films based on DC comics, but not the worlds of DC. Crazy stuff. Crazy world we live in, people. Okay, so your question is, what DC film has a scene with 2 boats rigged with explosives, one with civilians and the other with prisoners, where each boat has the detonator for the other?
It's a long question.
It is a long question written by Kaleb Koho.
Yeah, Caleb. He did write some of these questions, but I did write that one. Sorry, I had to make you say that many words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start with Michael.
The Dark Knight.
It is The Dark Knight, Maggie.
Holy shit.
The Dark Knight.
I've never
Oh,
been
shit.
more proud.
They are going at it. Robert, we got a match here.
What if these people both? What if they both get a perfect round one? Forget to mention, if you do get all 10 questions right, you do get a bonus question.
Whoa.
So, your third question in the category of Pixar. These are movies based on Pixar comics outside the PTEU. And your question is thus: besides Toy Story, what was the first Pixar franchise to get a sequel?
Toy Story has some of the best sequels. Toy Story 3 being a shining example of the perfect way to make a sequel and end a trilogy.
Too bad they're making a fourth, so it's not a trilogy
4,
anymore.
3,
It's still a trilogy.
2.
Yeah.
Maggie's a
They
perfect
made another
film
Star
critic
Wars
now.
movie.
1, pens down, please. You can settle your disputes later. Okay, all right. We're going to Maggie first.
Cars?
Michael.
Cars?
Both correct.
Yes.
Hey, he hit his 3 points.
Michael has already hit his 3-point goal.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of Rocky. In the Creed films, Bianca has a condition that affects which of her senses?
Kaleb Koho recently ranked every Fandom movie, and Creed is his number 1.
Creed's a very good film.
Creed is really good.
Oh, well, no.
Oh,
No.
Of all Fandom, Creed is his number 1.
But he also, La La Land is supposedly his favorite movie, so I don't trust him. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1. Marcus down, please.
Let's
And-
go to Michael first.
I said hearing.
That would be
Maggie.
correct. Yes.
I also said hearing.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
This is gonna be a spicy meatball, as they say.
Some would say that. Your next question in the category of James Bond.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Here it goes.
Who stars as 007 in the Bond films Living Daylights and License to Kill?
I believe the film is called The Living Daylights, Robert.
Welp, Caleb definitely wrote that question.
Have you seen these films, Robert?
No.
Ooh, I have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, and do they lose their perfect rounds here? Maggie will find out first. What a twist.
I said Roger Moore.
And Michael.
I have nothing.
Ooh, both did not get the right answer. We were looking.
Who was it?
We were looking for Timothy Dalton.
Dalton.
Timothy Dalton.
Roger Moore was a James Bond, though, right?
Yes, he
Yes.
was. He was. He has the most movies I care about.
Those were the only two Timothy Dalton films. Are The Living
I couldn't
Daylights.
remember. I knew one of them only did a few, but I couldn't remember which one it was. Well, Pierce Brosnan only did like
He
2,
did
right?
4. George Lazenby did 1.
Oh.
All right, guys. Your next question is going to be in the category of Disney animation. These are Disney films that are animated. Which 70s Disney film features the following songs? The Phony King of England, Ooh Delali, and Not in Nottingham.
Wow.
You killed the pronunciation of Oodalali there.
Well, I've only seen the movie a couple times and haven't seen it since I was a wee little lad.
I'm saying you did
Good.
it right. That was the correct pronunciation. That's it.
Oh. Well, fuck me, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, and I believe we're going to Michael first.
Oh yeah, this is a random guess. I just guessed Tangled.
That is not from the 70s, but a good guess either way. Maggie.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood is correct.
I wonder what gave it away.
I know. It would have been like a harder question if you hadn't said the Nottingham one at the end.
Yeah,
well, this
come
is
on,
for players
Michael.
who have never played before. So here we go. Your next question is in the category of Disney live action. These are Disney films that are not animated.
Ooh, what a twist.
A twisty twist. In 2017's Beauty and the Beast, who plays the Beast?
You know, Robert, I liked this film, but I'm just not behind bestiality. I just don't see it as something that we should put in Disney film.
I really like this movie, and you're wrong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pen down, please. Keep in mind you do have repeats to use if you can't pull it. And we're going to Maggie first.
Dan Stevens.
Dan Stevens is correct. Michael.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no is not the correct answer.
In the movie?
I didn't know the actor's name.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the Brzakala household favorite Wizarding World. What is the name of the circus performer that is freed and travels with Credence throughout Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald? Robert,
Yes.
I gotta tell you, my favorite part of this movie are the no magie.
The no magic?
That has become a constant joke in our household.
Good. It should be. This movie's a joke. 5.
That's probably my favorite Wizarding World film.
3. It got delayed till 2021, and I just want them to delay it forever. 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go to answers. I believe we're at Mikey Z first.
Yeah, never seen it, so I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Mags.
So I don't know if this is actually her name. Is it Nagini?
It is Nagini.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like her name or if that was just her snake.
Maggie, plain humble, but is actually correct. It's a bold strategy.
Let's see how it pays off, Cotton.
Exactly right. Your next question is in the category of Worlds of DC. In Aquaman, what Atlantean title does Prince Orm want?
Now,
Pretty sure
Robert.
I asked this question in the match we hosted.
Rick.
Robert,
That
I
Aquaman.
enjoy the Aquaman film.
Yeah, that Aquaman film is pretty good.
It's
5,
very pretty on the 4K
4,
Blu-ray.
3, 2,
I was
humble
asleep.
brag. 1. Markers down, and Maggie.
Ocean Master?
And Michael.
Ocean Master.
Hey,
Noise.
there we go.
Interesting how both spelled it as 2 words, even though it's only 1 word.
Caleb
Too
Koho
bad no
might.
one cares.
Caleb Koho might care.
All right, guys, your final question in this round is from Fandom Oscars. These are movies in the fandom world that were in the Oscars. Which Oscar was Doctor Strange nominated for?
I think when you said the word Oscar, Michael literally shit himself. I think I can smell it from here.
That's something
Fair
he
enough.
likes or does not like.
You choose. It's a choose your own adventure.
This marker
5,
is dying.
4,
It
3,
is.
2.
Used it a lot in
1.
Chicago.
Markers down, please. And we are going to.
Best visual effects.
That is correct! Maggie.
I also said visual effects.
We were looking for best visual. No.
Yes!
Okay.
One off.
Alright, so after tabulating the scores, at the end of round 1, we have Maggie in the lead with 9 points, only missing the James Bond question. And Michael
God damn it.
trailing
I'm
just
so sorry.
behind with 6, twice his goal for the entire match just in round 1. That's impressive.
Man, I already won, so.
And with that, let's move into round 2, which works like this. I'm going to get up the biggest heel of the year, wheeldecide.com. We're going to give you a spin. The person in the lead is going to choose whether they'd like to go first or second. Then whoever's up, they're going to spin the wheel. It's going to land on a category. If it lands on one you don't like, you can spin it again, but you have to stick with the second option if the first one's not to your liking. Then once you have a category assigned, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece from that category. You can check to multiple choice if you don't know the answer, but then the value of the question is going to go to 1 point. And of course, there is stealing this round, so please keep your ears open, competitors. Man, I got through that pretty quick.
That was pretty good, though. You're beautiful.
Thank you, my friend. All right, so let's bring up the wheel. Can you all
First
see
of
the
all-
wheel?
I see it.
First of all, Maggie, you get to choose whether you would like to spin first or second since you are in the lead. Robert, why don't you give them the categories so that she knows whether or not she wants to go first?
Absolutely, and today's wheel is sponsored by Patreon supporter Big Commerce. Accelerate e-commerce growth without on-premise cleanup.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All right, so your categories today are Wizarding World, MCU,
Boy, I like that
DC, Middle Earth, Fast and Furious, Rocky, Fandom Oscars, scores and soundtracks, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Maggie, would you like to spin first or second?
I'll go second.
Oh, dang it.
Interesting strategy.
She's going to go second. So we'll see. Michael, your first spin is in.
The spin is in, as the pit boss would say.
And it lands on Fast and Furious.
Yeah, spin again, please.
All right, Michael. Furiously.
Interesting strategy.
spinning
He's
again.
spinning away from something he doesn't like, Robert.
And it lands on DC.
Okay. Oh, no.
DC. So, Tim, would you ask Michael his questions and I'll ask Maggie hers?
Yeah, I guess we're playing that favoritism game. That's fine.
This is reverse favoritism.
It's
so I'm
reversed.
not-
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I meant. All right, Michael, I'm going to ask you your questions in the realm of DC. Your first question, and remember, you can go to multiple choice if you don't know the answer. Which DC film features characters named Selena, Ethan, Zoltar, and Lucy?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, Michael, your multiple choice options are A, Watchmen, B, Jonah Hex, C, Supergirl, or D, Batman Forever.
A, Watchmen.
That is incorrect. Maggie, a chance for a 1-point steal.
Is it Batman Forever?
That is also incorrect. We were looking for the classic, great film Supergirl.
We just watched that movie.
Yes, you did.
You did not retain any of it.
I did not. Whose name's Selena's the villain. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just heard Selena and thought Catwoman.
Well, it's not
Selena
even
Kyle
Selena.
isn't even. Yeah.
I know.
Patience or whatever. Okay, Michael, your next question. What planet does Dr. Manhattan exile himself on in Watchmen?
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right, I'm just going to name some planets for you. Your multiple choice options are A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Mercury, D, Mars.
Mercury.
That is incorrect. Maggie, chance for a 1-point steal.
Mars, right?
That is correct. 1 point to steal from me. I'm glad one of the multiple choice options wasn't Uranus.
Look, I'm a
That's
child.
anyway.
I'm a child, but I'm not Kaleb Koho. Okay, so.
All right, Michael, your next question. Who plays Bruce Wayne in Batman and Robin?
No, I'm just gonna give a good guess here. Michael Keaton.
That is incorrect. Maggie, chance for a 2-point steal.
George Clooney.
That is correct. This is getting a little sweaty. Let's go on to the next question. Michael, in Green Lantern, what color represents the force of will?
Is it green?
That's
For 2
correct.
points! For 2 points, that is correct.
All right,
There's 2
Michael.
colors in the movie.
Oh,
All right, Michael, your final question in DC. Who directed 1978's Superman the movie?
multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Richard Donner, B, Richard Lester, C, Joel Schumacher, or D, Tim Burton.
C, Joel Schumacher.
That is incorrect. Maggie, chance for a 1-point steal.
Donner.
That is correct for a
Correct for 1
1-point
point.
steal. So at the end of round 2 for Michael, where are we at, Robert?
All right, so after Michael's round 2, he brings his score up to 8, and Maggie will bring her score up to 13.
All right. So now it is time for Maggie to spin the wheel. Hopefully she spins something that she likes, Robert, because if she spins opponent's choice or something that Michael is strong in and she's not in, like, who knows, Fandom Oscars, this could be going a whole different way, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to bring the wheel back up if you all can see that. Maggie, your first spin is what they call in, and it is spinner's choice.
You kidding me?
I'm so sorry. Let's do Wizarding World.
Oh my.
Interesting tactic, Robert. She's taking one of her strengths.
Yeah.
I guess this is a knockout.
She is going for the throw. Keep in mind that she's at 13 points. If she ends the round with more than 10 points of a lead, it is a KO. But, of course, Michael could also steal a bunch of points, and it's not over yet.
Yes.
So, you all can see my face again. I just don't want to accidentally screen share the questions, so done that. That good? All right.
Yeah.
Maggie, your questions in the Wizarding World of Non-Magic. Your first question. Which Harry Potter film was directed by Mike Moore?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Goblet of Fire, B, Order of the Phoenix, C, Deathly Hallows Part 1, or D, Deathly Hallows Part 2.
It was Goblet of Fire.
Correct for 1 point. Your next question. What decade do the Fantastic Beasts movies take place in?
The 20s? 1920s?
That is correct for 2 points.
Ooh, I thought it was the 1720s.
Had me going there for a moment. All right, your next question. Who plays Dumbledore in the first 2 Harry Potter films?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Jude Law, B, Michael Gambon, C, Michael Caine, or D, Richard Harris.
Said both of them. It's Richard Harris?
Correct for 1 point.
You said Michael Gambon, and I was like, I know he plays Dumbledore, and then you said Richard Harris, and I was like, fuck, they both play Dumbledore.
Interestingly, all 4 of them play Dumbledore. Michael Caine does in my fan fiction. Your next question. Come on, that was good. All right.
That was good.
Your next question. What class does Professor Snape teach in the Sorcerer's Stone?
Potions.
Correct for 2 points. And your final question. What is Ron's biggest fear, revealed when his Boggart transforms into it in Prisoner of Azkaban?
Spiders.
And your winner,
I knew it!
by way of knockout, Maggie doesn't have a nickname because I forgot to ask for those, Brzakala.
That's my nickname, actually. I'm just gonna go with that.
Interestingly enough, Robert.
We had an excellent match. Maggie finishing there after 2 rounds with a score of 21 points.
Damn. This was, I mean, let's call it what it is. Like, this was fun. This was for fun. But Maggie actually showed like a lot of knowledge beyond just like the couple things, like the couple categories that she claims she's strong in, and Michael did as well. He got 6 points in round 1. Any other game
with a different category,
that's a really good round 1.
With a different category in round 2, Michael definitely still has a chance in this match. He just got questions from movies he either hasn't seen or doesn't remember, things like Watchmen, things like Batman, Robin, like stuff like that. And Maggie ended up capitalizing with a lot of steals. Excuse me. With a lot of steals there. I think that's where the game was won. But man, with a different category, with maybe something like MCU or scores and soundtracks, Fandom Oscars, stuff that Michael is perfect in. This could have been a great game. But Michael scoring 8 points, that is almost triple what his goal was for this match. You gotta hand it up to him. Let's get some post-match thoughts from our competitors. First, Michael, how do you feel making your debut in Fandom Fights? I guarantee you are redeemed from your last match. How do you feel?
Yeah. I feel a lot better now that I got 8 points rather than 3 or 0. I knew it was going to be a knockout, so I wasn't surprised for that. Congratulations to Maggie. She deserves to be going to the tournament. So, and I wish her the best of luck. And then she better beat Tim if Tim's in it.
All right, and Maggie, you are of course now in the singles tournament. What do you think your chances are? You are going to make a historic run in this tournament, and at the end of this tournament, I can see you challenging me for the title. Do you think those chances are in your favor? Why or why not? And how do you feel about your performance in this match in particular?
I'm really sad that I didn't remember that Supergirl thing, considering we literally watched it within the last 2 weeks. It's pretty sad. But I have really low expectations going forward. But it is summer, so theoretically I could study, but that is also unlikely. So it'll be fun. It'll be a time.
And yes, of course, next match you will be playing against Kaleb Koho's questions, not against Michael.
Right.
So we will wish you the best of luck with that moving forward. But Tim, how did you feel about our two competitors? You already gave a little bit of thoughts, but what do you think Maggie's chances are in the tournament going forward?
Honestly, Robert, let's be real. Maggie is now the queen of the fellowship. She is our Galadriel, and she is coming to fucking take over. She's going to beat me. She's going to beat Cain. She's going to beat you, and she's going to be the singles champ by the end of this whole thing. Let's be real. This was a great match, though. Yeah, it was fun. Good stuff. I had a good time.
So from everybody here at Multiplex Entertainment, from Cain, from myself, from Tim, from Kaleb, from everybody at Multiplex, from both Maggie and Michael, our valiant gladiators here today, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.